live.
Hello, I'm Clay.
And this is Tom.
And this is Android. And together we're the
NyanCave. Welcome everybody to Ace Attorney. We're back at it. You're looping. I think it's over on that side. But regardless, we're playing Ace Attorney. It's been a hot minute since we've been back to this series. We're super excited. I don't want to waste too much time in here. So if you dig Ace Attorney, throw a thumbs up on the video. We're giving away 50 waffles for each like that is on this video in the next 5 minutes.
Ooh. And I guess would you want to hold donations until we've seen the beginning of this amazing game?
When we can say hello.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It might be a little bit of a...
Oh, Matthew!
Hey!
What's up, Matthew? Thank you so much.
It's time, boys.
It's
time to return to court. Super excited for you to finally start this. Me too.
I'm glad that this is how we return to court.
Right?
Yeah, this is the real way you'd return to court after
I mean,
this.
you almost had real court duty, so that
I
happened.
almost did.
Oh man, missing jury duty for jury duty.
Yeah, he jumped up from the jury. The witness! The witness did it!
I've played many hours of Ace Attorney.
Also, this is like the 8th day of trial. What is going on here?
3 days.
Thank you so much,
Yes.
Matthew. And to Ace Attorney.
Woo. Exciting. All right, let's do this thing. I want to just do...
Oh,
I take it back. Okay.
Funny pun.
It's the murder cave again. I wonder who will get shot first.
That's really funny.
Hopefully it's not mine.
In all seriousness, super excited for you guys to play, that you're playing, that I'm not also sorry. Super excited you guys are playing that I'm not also playing right now.
Oh, so you're playing right...
Oh, playing a game you're not playing right now. Okay, that's what it was. So I don't have to avoid your streams for spoilers.
Yay!
Hello, chat. I love you all.
Aw, thanks,
Okay.
guys.
It has been a long time since I've seen some of you, and I've definitely missed you guys.
Noodle booper?
I know.
All right.
I think about you sometimes, Snoodle Booper, because I'm like, Snoodle Booper, and I make a little song. So,
That'll loosen up the vocal cords.
Yeah, it'll loosen them up. Get some thin out the blood. Let's just pause until we get into the thing. Oh, one more?
one more?
Yeah.
Oh, it's too late. I've already pushed one more.
Okay.
Hey, Renegaders.
Thank you.
Because of my new work schedule, I have a hard time catching streams, but I wanted to at least catch the beginning of Ace Attorney.
Oh,
have fun,
nice.
guys!
It's gonna be fun.
Appreciate it.
Thank you, Renegaders. I'm glad
Okay.
to have you.
We'll flutter over this
Pop in
way.
whenever you feel like it.
Exactly.
Whee!
Oh, new background that looks so like leather bound.
Ooh.
And look, you
My
guys
first
are back on
impression.
stream. Oh my. Right into it.
Hey, it's your boy.
So animated.
Is that a bomb? Oh my god.
I thought it was a heart monitor.
No! Judgy, no!
Oh, I think that's Meekins.
The bomb inside Judge.
Oh no.
Oh. So much for going back to court.
Yeah. I guess they wanted to change the aesthetic of the game. They really needed to go out with a bang.
These are dark times, where the law has been reduced to rubble.
Who's
And
the
it's up
TA?
to us to restore it to its former glory.
I know that VA. Who is that?
Yeah, I know what you mean. It looks like your target finally decided to make a move.
It is Flynn.
Don't you worry. I've got a trusty new partner on board.
Oh! Tom Cruise from Minority Report?
Amazing.
Oh my god.
Done. Ready to go?
Oh no.
You bet. Let's do this.
There's never been a more anime intro to
Though I can hardly believe it. Anyway, her power will be our greatest weapon.
No!
And then she died.
Are you alright, miss?
The robot's face too.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
If she's like Inaho, I'm
For
gonna be
this
so
very
mad.
reason I returned. Time to bring it to an end.
Your boy Squiggly Eyebrows is back!
You squiggly boy.
Ooh.
Aww. Where is she, you think?
Oh, she's around.
Nah. Show him the badge. They showed us the badge.
Oh God, bomb. Oh my God. We left the sun on, Jesus.
Yeah. Did they add a vest to his look?
I think it's just more HD.
They added a vest. Oh, who's this?
Oh.
Oh my God.
Oh!
What? Dark Apollo?
He looks so badass.
He does.
They should have put him in Marvel vs. Capcom.
Yeah. And
Holy crap.
Okay.
I've spent 5 years in Street Fighter. And now I'm ready to do law.
Oh my God. Turnabout countdown. It just so felt. It's the best thing about bombs is how they erase and destroy without discretion. Now all I have to do is pin everything on that little girl.
Just so evil. Who says that?
Pin it all on her.
Yeah, pin it all on the infant child.
Totally defenseless. I'm so cool.
Son of a bitch.
December 17th, 9:22 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby, number 5.
Nope, not feeling nervous at all. It's amazing what a girl can get used to. Even a tense atmosphere like this is no biggie.
You doing okay, Athena?
Oh.
He's
Whoa,
all
I
3D.
What should I?
Oh, Apollo!
Should Apollo be from the future?
Oh.
No.
Oh, got wiggled.
Oh, got the wiggle about.
That was just me.
I know.
So 3D. Oh my God.
Oh, so 3D. 3D HD. Okay.
Punished Apollo, right?
Yeah.
Just needs to smoke.
Oh, Apollo.
I already said that.
Yeah.
Yeah, doing great. Like, a little too
Yeah.
great.
Oh, yeah? Well, that's good to hear. Although, I could have sworn I heard your voice crack for a second there.
Oh God, I forgot Apollo doesn't miss anything. Apollo knows exactly why kids love the taste of Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Why?
Oof. I'm that transparent, huh? Cracking? No, my voice isn't cracking. Nerves of steel here, I tell you.
Cords of steel, baby!
This is Apollo Justice. He's a fellow lawyer at the office I work for.
Oh, maybe he's
Apollo
just
is
in
the
the
lead
blast.
for the defense on this case. But I'm gonna be there at the bench with him, doing what I can to help out. I'll do whatever it takes to defend Junie.
Future Maya.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of steel, how are you holding up? That explosion really did a number on you.
Yeah, I'm just happy you're okay, Athena. Although, can't pretend I have no connection to this case. That's why I'm gonna see to it that Juniper's name is cleared. And I'm sure you feel much the same way.
You got that right. I won't rest until Junie is completely cleared of all suspicion.
Oh, this sounds like Junie.
Apollo? Athena?
No.
Oh! Started off with a cutie.
Thank you.
Oh my God,
Thanks for doing this for me.
she has a pine cone ribbon. That's so cute. And her braids are balls of yarn. And she's tied them with leaves.
Leaves.
I think she likes nature.
She's Junie, the month of June and summer.
She knows about the birds and the bees.
Oh,
Wait, that's nature, right?
that's nature. That's procreation is nature.
Junie!
That's what that means?
Yeah,
That's
I
what
know.
that
I don't know why
means.
birds get on with bees, but
I don't know either.
who started saying that? HD coughs.
And she's sick. Her name is Woods. Oh no. Oh no.
Junie Woods.
Juniper Woods.
I think
Hey.
she's addicted to
Are
flowers.
you okay?
Got that good
I don't,
breathing ASMR.
I don't know why. I thought I'd have a flower here that I could huff, but we don't. There's no nature in this house.
Sorry about that. I always seem to go into coughing fits whenever I get nervous. This kind of thing never happens at home in the forest, though.
Oh.
Oh, that pollution.
This is Juniper Woods. She's my dear, dear childhood friend, and she's also our client for this case.
Well, that clears her of all suspicion. I don't know. I don't know what else the judge needs. I mean,
Would we represent a guilty party?
that we've known all our life? Absolutely not.
I
No,
got
not.
a lot of stuff to play. When should I play it?
Let's just space it out.
Yeah.
Let's just do one right now. Just
One right
surprise
now.
me with them. Just play them between lines. She blew up
And
the crowd.
now,
Oh,
how are we doing on the
thank
fuel wheel?
you.
スーパーウルトラグレートデリシャスワンダフルやばい
That arrow
Use the wheel. Yeah.
better be pointing to a huge excitement.
One, I'm actually we haven't used. Thank you for using the field wheel. We haven't used it forever. And two, I want to print my face and slap it on one of the things
Oh,
on the field wheel,
Oh.
and that would be my my
Your
my
go-to?
thing. Can I get a clay champ in in chat?
Hey, Rajiv.
It's time to
Can I get a Nyan champ?
duel Destinies.
Hey, that's really, really funny. Holy cow, there is a lot to
Why
play.
has there never been like a Yu-Gi-Oh duel? Or like 2 versus 2?
Mono Doof.
It's time. So hype for this, guys. Let's go.
Is that?
Oh, we going.
Let's go.
Going.
Oh,
And
Hey,
Adam.
Welcome
that-
back to
fancy.
Japanifornia, where we do things the right way. Brace yourself for one of the darker games in the series as we begin with a bang.
dum dum.
literally
Yeah.
funny.
The Ace Attorney ones have no sound because I didn't want to spoil any sound, but once we hear sound, I'm gonna get some things going.
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah. And also, I'm not sure if I don't. Oh, Angel of Dragons.
Hi guys, it's been a while since I caught a live stream, so I'm so glad to have caught the return of the Ace Attorney games. I hope you guys are having a good day, and everyone watching as well.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I don't have the memberships that are coming up, but I'll try to grab them as best I can. Reshram.
This courtroom's on fire.
Actually, it was hit by a large amount of kinetic force.
Okay.
Common misconception. Hey, vibes!
Vibes.
Hey guys, I've been following your Danganronpa and Vesperia playthroughs for the last couple months, and it's great to see you into Ace Attorney 2.
Yeah.
Now it's time to to binge watch your playthrough of the entire series.
Oh my god, have fun.
Have fun.
Guys, enjoy the
There are some
game.
choices that we make. And then real quick, I've got another one of us, the SH fan. Thank you. And Artemis.
This series now has Apollo and Athena, but no Artemis
Yet.
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 I'm just waiting for Kratos to show up.
And also,
yeah.
as Broncow, thank you. Prodigy.
Boy.
Never played an Ace Attorney game, but I'm ready to ride this train with my
baby.
boys.
Man, we're just showing you the whole world, eh,
it's
Prodigy?
Kangaroo Court. I'm glad you're along for our-
world.
Oh, Zero, don't talk about that. We don't talk about that.
Adam.
That smug smile is so Kristoff. You gotta admit.
Yeah.
Maybe it's Maybelline. Maybe it's Chris.
Oh, hello. I've been waiting.
Yeah, it's been a few months.
It has been. Athena, thank you so much.
Vesperia was long. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Okay.
We had a lot of fun.
Yeah,
though.
let's get back
All right.
into this.
Absolutely. Holy crap, guys. Give Athena some love in chat.
That's
Jesus.
crazy.
As,
You guys
as,
are
as
crazy.
GD says, Jesus fuck. This is good. So thank you. Thank you for supporting what we do. It's entirely
How we do
because of you
it.
guys that's possible. So thank you.
She's my dear, dear childhood friend, and she's also our client for this case. The news keeps repeating that Junie is the alleged bomber.
Oh my god, you were right. She did do it. The news is always correct. If there's one thing I've learned from watching cable television.
But that's ridiculous! There's no way that Junie would do ever do anything like that.
Good to see the prosecution is on the ball. You know, nothing's changed.
Nope.
I brought you a little snack, Athena. It's just a little something from my garden.
See, she's trying to get on your good side. It's all a play.
Hey, thanks. So, is this an orange or a tangerine? It's an orange, my grandma says. But orange is the color of strength and endurance.
Wrong. Strength is the color of strength and endurance.
Punching things in the face is the color of
strength and endurance.
Oh, I get it. Strength through the trial, right? Junie, you're always so good to me. Jeez, look at me, standing here, clutching an orange to my chest with tears in my eyes.
Oh.
Well, don't you worry.
I think that's considered a bribe.
We'll be so powerful in there, they won't know what hit them. Right, Apollo?
Yeah, that's right. HD shrug. Come on, May. There's one trial. We just can't lose.
You're fading, man. Oh, shit, no!
Oh, no, he's actually fading.
Apollo! Apollo?
Oh, I'm not looking so hot.
Blood is seeping through his bandages. One of his wounds must have reopened. All this time he was trying to put on a brave face, but he was really overdoing it.
Uh-oh. Mr. Justice.
Huh?
The trial's about to start, sir.
God damn
Please
it.
proceed to the courtroom.
He's back!
He's back! I'm Bailiff!
Bailiff! You're here, bus boy! What? Now? But Apollo's in no state to defend.
I have to defend you, Juniper.
What are we gonna do? The trial is about to start with or without us.
Are we sure it's not Juniper?
It could be Juniper.
Juniper
Woods.
Juniper Woods.
Hello,
She's
my name is Juniper Woods. I come from the dark forest. There's only one other option I can think of at a time like this. But even if I called him now, he'd never get here in time. No, wait. There's something else I can do. Apollo, give me all the evidence for the case.
Uh-oh.
Huh? What are you gonna do?
Bailiff,
Yes, miss.
the defense would like to submit a substitution of attorney petition. Athena!
You're not seriously.
Are you telling me that your lawyer is in a different lobby? I see.
You just concentrate on getting better. I'll defend Junie.
All by yourself, Athena? Stop for a second. Think about what you're saying. You've never once taken a case on alone before, right?
No hay problema. I can handle it. I think.
I wonder how that was in the Japanese version. I wonder if it was in English.
I bet
Yeah.
she was like, I can do it or something.
Yeah, like, and then the English translators put it to Spanish? Spanish, I assume?
Because
Yeah.
it's
Spanish is the only
Japan-
language I know with the upside down exclamation points.
Japanifornia.
Okay.
But I guess it's really up to you, Junie. Would you be okay with me taking over? Sure. I believe in you, Athena. And that's enough for me.
Okay, guys, listen. I've been holding back, but I have to say it. Juniper Woods has to be the most Pokemon trainer character we've ever met.
wow.
God,
Like,
yes.
holy shit,
Wow.
she uses grass-type Pokemon, and she loves them.
And she loves
She loves them.
She sings.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
She's
it's
rather
a vendetta against bugs,
oddish.
yes.
Oh, duh.
We went different directions there.
Yeah.
You went the drug addiction direction, which makes sense because of her flower sniffing.
She
habit.
sleeps inside her Vileplume.
Yeah.
No, not Vileplume, Weeping Bell. That's the one.
Hey!
Hey, Philip! Thank you.
I've not been able to catch Persona streams live because of daylight savings time.
It's evil, right?
right? So I'm excited to finally be able to catch you live without spoilers or spoiling tales myself. Are you also planning to do the DLC case?
Yep. We're gonna do it all. We're gonna do it all.
Do it.
Yeah, I thought so, Ginger. That makes sense.
Is it ready?
You're worried for
Bam.
me, aren't you? To be honest, I'm pretty nervous too. I think my heart might just burst out of my chest. But you're in no shape to stand at the bench now. so you'll just have to leave it to me.
All right. I can see your mind is made up anyway.
And we're gonna play the DLC case at the right time. Don't worry. Everyone's told us multiple times.
Ah, yes.
We got this.
I hate it that I can't be there. But I know you'll give the utmost to defend Juniper.
You bet I will. Rest assured of that.
I'm actually more convinced that it's Juniper now. That Athena's done her little line.
My name is Juniper Woods.
My name is Athena Sykes. I'm still just a newbie, but I'm a lawyer. This is only the second time I've taken the lead in a defense case. It'll be the first time I stand up there alone, though.
Female protag.
But I have to do this. And I'm definitely not about to let anything bad happen to Uni.
This is so fun, like the parallels, because Wright defended Larry Butts on his first trial.
Oh, yeah.
And Larry was his childhood friend.
Yes.
So that's fun. Oh,
Oh.
the friendship that happens in the courtroom.
There was nothing
Like a rite of passage. Every lawyer needs to defend their best friend
Thanks, I hate it.
as their first
Wow, I love it.
Court's now in session.
All rise. Oh boy, I don't know where this was.
Dust off those.
Court is now in session for the
Nailed it.
trial of Juniper Woods.
There it is.
The defense is ready, Your Honor.
Oh my god.
Wow! He's so up
Yeah,
with
no.
the times always.
Always.
There's no one quite like Winston Payne.
No.
To be on the cutting edge of fashion.
He just knows, man.
The prosecution is also ready, Your Honor.
And what is the meaning of this? I was in the impression that Mr. Red Monkey would be my opponent today.
Yes, well, a substitution petition was submitted just a few moments ago. Due to the explosion in the courthouse yesterday, Mr. Justice is unable to continue, understandably.
I see. Not at all surprised he used that as an excuse to run away. With me as an adversary, who wouldn't want to feign illness in order to escape?
Oh man, I like how Winston Payne is wearing the reality goggles right now,
Yeah.
where he sees everything exactly as it is.
Yes.
Hey, Killer Goku!
It's finally time. I can't wait for all the voices.
Yeah. Oh, man.
I winged! Thank you. Speaking of underused donations, how about we take a shot of something more hydrating?
What? The nerve of that guy! I'm gonna give him a piece of my mind. Well, I would if I wasn't so nervous. This arrogant jerk!
You
Oh.
arrogant jerk!
Oh.
Oh.
No, hold on.
He's getting the water bottle of roboticism.
I don't know what's happening. Is it the water bottle?
I think it might be the robota bottle. The robottle. There it is. The robottle. Took me a second. It is the robottle has returned! This, Robottle made its first appearance in Ace Attorney vs. Phoenix, right?
You arrogant jerk!
Can't argue with Robottle.
No, Widget!
That is a face. Oh my god. Wow.
The Robottle rebuttal.
Is my hearing getting worse? I could have sworn I heard the defense say something just now.
No, you didn't hear anything at all, especially not from me.
How odd. I could have sworn I also heard something.
Oh, that would be my indispensable partner, Widget. He sometimes blurts out what I'm thinking.
Well then,
Don't admit to it.
if that's the case, then it's a clear contradiction of what you just stated.
A contradiction?
You just stated that you said nothing. However, if that device says what you are thinking, then you indeed just said I was... What was it? Elegance at work?
Actually, it was arrogant jerk.
That face looks so familiar, like from a certain cartoon series.
Right?
But man, they really amped up the facial expressions.
I love it.
I can't wait to see Donkey Kong on trial. And then every time we present him with evidence, his eyes just shoot out like, oh.
At any rate, what does it matter if there's a red monkey or a yellow monkey facing me?
That's kind of rude. That's actually like, really rude.
Right?
No.
Like, kind of dehumanizing.
It is.
I don't really like that. How can you do that?
No fresh out of law school rookie can defend this witness.
Mr. Payne, I believe that's enough. Let us get back to the case.
Of course, Your Honor. I'm more than ready to show this little girl why they call me the Rookie Humiliator.
I knew it. He really is an arrogant jerk.
Arrogant jerk.
Miss Sykes, if you continue to insult the prosecution, I will remove you from this court.
I'm very sorry. It was just a knee-jerk reaction.
Now then, Mr. Payne, your opening statement, if you please.
Subakami?
Thank you, Your Honor.
Time to play some more stuff.
Ooh, Adam, thank you.
Schwartz.
Fun fact. Yesterday, April 6, 2019, was the setting of the Grand Turnabout in Investigations 2, as well as the conclusion of the Kidnap Turnabout.
Oh, oh man, that's cool.
That's super cool.
Monodoof.
Cow's Bailiff High.
The courtroom is ready.
Oh no. Hey, Riku forever! Thank you.
Hey guys, sorry I'm so late. I'm so excited that you're playing this game. Also, I can't wait for you to see the prosecutor. He is one of my favorite ones.
Oh, cutie
Do you mean
patootie.
Winston Payne?
You mean Winston Payne?
Thank you.
Now then. The incident occurred yesterday here at this very courthouse in courtroom number 4. At that time, the trial of a certain bombing was being held in courtroom number 4.
Ah, yes. I was presiding over that trial as well. And Mr. Justice was there as a lawyer for the defense. I remember it like it was yesterday.
It was, Your Honor.
Oh, I see.
A bomb that was being presented as evidence suddenly went off during the trial. It was a terrible incident, and courtroom number 4 was completely destroyed. Fortunately, we were able to start evacuation procedures before the explosion occurred. Just a few seconds more, and it would have turned into a horrific human loss. Loss of human life, if you will.
But there was, in fact, one death, was there not?
That is correct, Your Honor. When courtroom number 4 was examined after the blast, the body of Detective Candace Arm was discovered. She was to take the stand as a witness later in the trial.
I suppose that she wasn't able to evacuate in time. What a terrible tragedy. I must admit, I stumbled at least 10 times myself before I was able to escape.
Maybe the court should see getting you even shorter robes.
The victim who likes short skirts. The judge likes short skirts.
He just doesn't wear anything underneath him. It's just his butt
Oh no!
Oh, I seem to have dropped my gavel.
There's Oreos.
The victim's body was found near the entrance to the courtroom.
Can disarm, by the way.
Can disarm, yes. She could disarm?
Not anymore.
Not anymore.
That's the
Oh,
joke.
so sad.
But she still has her arms.
The blast seems to have taken them as well.
Oh no.
See, it's a metaphor because your arms can also be referred to as your wings.
Oh.
She was disarmed in the blast, but they can't really put that in this game.
Oh, God.
Don't ask what wings have to do with it. It's just
Because
poetic.
you can't be an angel flying. I suspect that she stayed until the very end to help guide the others out to safety.
Aww.
Your Honor, allow me to submit as evidence the victim's autopsy report.
It's not funny, but I started reading the A and I'm like, her arms were evidence. They were clutching the bomb, trying to disarm it.
I just
It wasn't what was written.
No, you went full sheep there with though, because your brain got stuck. Topsy report.
What? These games have an M rating now? That's amazing. Oh my god.
Lord.
Gee.
Oh god.
And details about the bomb.
Oh, I know. I'm sorry, Jordan.
Sounds like anime discrimination to me. Oh my god.
Okay, stuffed animal bomb added.
Oh.
Okay, I know how this works. All evidence for the trial is filled in the court record. Filed, sorry. When I want to check something out, I just touch the court record button. Or R.
I did it. I wonder if there's a game where I can use profiles.
It's called Life, and Tinder is the app.
I see. Swipe left, swipe left, swipe right, swipe left.
Hey, Maelstrom! Thank you!
Have you guys ever considered playing the Trails series? I've been playing through Trails of Cold Steel PS4 version and really been enjoying it.
Yeah, it's a game that a lot of people mentioned. I actually really like the games. I played the vast majority of Trails in the Sky. I don't think I finished it. Game audio delay? Maybe a little bit. Want to give it a quick refresh?
If anything, it's as good as it's gonna get. I'll do it, but it won't get any better than this.
Really?
Yeah. Like, because I can see it's maybe like a few, like,
Milou.
little teeny tiny bit off.
Weird. Well, I'll take a look at it after stream. Another lawyer at the office. He's passionate about law and hates anything that's not fair or just. Just like I remember him. Hey, Juniper. Our client in this case, we've been friends since childhood. A sweet girl who loves nature. Gasp in pain. Oh my god, it's not Winston. It's like his son or his brother or something.
55 though.
Twin?
Brother? Twin.
The prosecuting attorney seems to just exude unpleasantness.
I take offense to that.
Can disarm. Ironic.
Chat, the name Gaspin sounds like gasp in pain because his voice makes you gasp.
Oh my god, Yanny.
Man.
Did you just disarm a pun?
I did.
Oh, there it is.
Can disarm. The victim in this case, the detective was heading up the investigation into a bombing incident. Oh, my brand new shiny badge.
Hey, what's up, Seska? Thank you very much.
I found your channel a while back after looking for a Kingdom Hearts playthrough and watched all of the VODs. Love you guys, and I'm so glad I finally managed to catch a live stream. Thank you.
So glad to have you here. And welcome. Yeah. Those things. Say hey in chat. Hey, what's up, Jack Staples?
Longtime lurker and VODer. Glad I managed to catch you live for the first time for this series.
Wow.
Thanks for being the best backing track for long way work days.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
We try.
We try.
We try to make loud noises. Sudden loud noises.
Wake up from your job.
Oh, Musical Inquisitor. Welcome to live.
So many people are joining us live. It's so great to have you. I hope to see you in chat. We can chat with you.
Stuffed animal time bomb. The time bomb that destroyed the courtroom. It was hidden inside a stuffed animal when it was detonated. Man, that freaking courtroom security needs some work.
It really does.
I'd better take a peek later.
How about right now?
Now then, please call the accused to the witness stand.
And yeah, just in case anyone doesn't know, we're totally blind to this. We have no clue what's going on. First time playing.
First time.
So let's surprise this. Keep the surprises a surprise.
Yeah.
Defendant, are you feeling all right? You're looking a bit pale.
Oh, so do you, Judge?
I'm so sorry. I was feeling a bit weak when I first arrived here at the courthouse.
Oh.
But I'm all right.
I don't like the glasses guy on the left, second row.
Oh, yeah?
I kind of he looks like
he-
someone who would like fold his fingers and then like rest his head on
Yeah, totally.
like this.
Yeah.
And
his glasses
demand that you get
a little
into various electronic things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That way.
Yeah. I think he did it. And also, the one left in the front row, she's really staring. I don't know what she's looking at. Is she looking at that booty? I think she might be. Can we get an eye line?
Oh my god! You get that from eating only plants?
Junie's really giving it her all. I better make sure I do the same.
If we could please proceed. Your name and occupation, defendant.
Juniper Woods. I'm a high school student.
Oh, yeah. I guess that'd be like final year high school-ish. Yeah.
What?
18?
Yep.
Yep.
Miss Woods, can you confirm you were in the courthouse on the day in question?
Yes, I came to know Apollo Justice through my friend Athena. And so, I was there yesterday. To watch his trial and lend my support. Something's wrong. Junie's really scared.
Did you know I'm also known as the Defendant Humiliator? It looks like I have yet another chance to show everyone how I earned that moniker.
Does his arrogance know no bounds? I have to protect Junie no matter what.
In your arrogance.
Hey, you arrogant Prosecutor Payne.
What is it? Do you want me to demonstrate why I am known as the Rookie Humiliator?
Deep breaths, Athena. Don't let him get to you. Prosecutor Payne, Junie is telling the truth.
Can't wait to meet their Uncle Cringe in pain. That's me.
Mr. Justice also backed up her claim when we saw him in the defendant lobby. And Junie, he said that he was glad to get the lotus root you gave to him, too. He was? My grandma says lotus root is good for your eyes. She says they can even help you see into the future.
Hey, Dominic, I see
Your
you, man.
grandma may have discovered peyote instead.
They can? Then that's the perfect present for a lawyer. And if that's true, I guess he must not have eaten them. Because he got exploded.
A sweet, meek girl like this, blowing a courtroom to bits. I must say, that's very hard to believe.
Objection!
Hey, Zero.
Oh, God.
Now, Your Honor, don't let her seemingly innocent appearance fool you. The defendant had a motive for committing this crime.
That's not true. I don't have any kind of motive. And I didn't even know the lady who was killed.
I admit the investigation didn't turn up any connection between the victim and the defendant. However, that doesn't matter. The only thing that does in this is her objective was the destruction of courtroom number 4 itself.
Hey, what's up, Arturo Calillo
Oh, shit. I didn't know this was
Rios?
gonna be happening. No, look at that sprite. Sorry. Hello, NyanCave. I'm so glad I managed to get here on time. Dual Destinies is my favorite game in the series, and I love seeing you guys play.
It's freaking a good one.
Ooh.
I'll play
Thank
one
you.
more. Let's get caught up. I'll play 2 more. We'll get caught up. Sorry.
Scout, hey, what's up?
Have fun with the game.
We will. Thank you.
Ginger Dwarf.
Gender Dwarf. I'm glad that instead of retaining knowledge in the 5th game in the frickin' series, chat repeatedly forgets everything it has learned every single stream ever. Please try not to instantly blurt out pun names. Give them some time. Let us think.
Yeah, and the quick 30-second PSA is that, as Nyan has already said, we are completely blind to this series. We want to keep it that way. We're going to make mistakes. Please don't give us answers. We will directly ask the chat if we want any information. It'll be as clear as, chat, please tell us blank.
Like if we go, chat, what color is Athena's hair? And you
Then you
answer,
can say,
Blue.
it's
You
like
could.
a nutty almond.
yeah.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean? Why in the world would Miss Woods even want to do that?
That's a very good question coming from a novice such as yourself. But first, a question for the defendant. Have you ever been brought up on false charges?
What? Why, yes. Yes, I have.
And did that experience cause you to harbor a grudge against the court system? Partake?
No, wait.
Sorry.
No, wait just 1 minute. If that kind of thing was a motive for blowing things up, then every one of our clients would turn into bombers.
Oh, that's a valid point. We wouldn't have a single courthouse left standing in the land.
I concede the accused isn't the only one who might bear resentment against the courts. But Miss Woods is the only person who could have committed this crime. Why? Because we have found some decisive evidence that proves the defendant's guilt.
Decisive, huh? I'll believe it when I see it.
It involves a very unique aspect of the bomb itself, Your Honor.
Objection, it exploded. You don't know where it is.
And what exactly was so unique about it?
Why, don't we have Miss Sykes? Why don't we have Miss Sykes answer that question?
Huh? Me?
I noticed that you appear to be very nervous and, well, gentleman that I am. I'd like to offer you the chance to gain some confidence with such an easy question.
Could he be any more condescending? Really, what a thoroughly unpleasant man.
L is for loser.
Rump! What did I just say?
Nothing. Not a single thing. Now let's see. What was I supposed to do at a time like this? Oh, I know. The court record. The information I need is somewhere in the court record.
All right, Miss Sykes. Let's hear your answer. What was unique about the bomb that blew up the courtroom? Was it because it was...
Inside?
The stuffed animal is the only one that makes sense. I wish it was in the judge's pocket.
Oh no! What is this that I brought?
The bomb is in your pocket. Oh dear God! And just takes his whole robe off. I'm gonna go with inside a stuffed animal.
Ooh, nice.
Mr. Payne, what kind of simpleton do you take me for? It was stuffed inside a stuffed animal. Its evil intentions covered up by a cute exterior.
I forgot that we can meme in these.
Very good. Have a cookie. The bomb that went off in the courtroom was indeed hidden inside of a stuffed animal.
There. How do you like that? Not bad, huh?
Smug Thena.
I am fine. Just like I said from the start. I can do this.
Yes, as I recall, the bomb was stuffed inside a stuffed animal the whole time. I never even got to take a look at it. But what connection does this impish elephant have with the defendant?
The answer to that question lies in another piece of evidence, which I have here.
And what, pray tell, is this? It appears to be a little singed.
It's a tale, Your Honor. The tale of a poor victim of the explosion.
Oh, this is incredible. Are you saying it's Detective Arm's tale?
Your Honor is so very close, but no. It belongs to this stuffed animal. It's called the Phony Fanty, a rather unpleasant name if you ask me.
Oh, he's the mascot for a campaign to eliminate false evidence and false charges. Is he not?
Oh, no.
Oh, Phantom Beard.
Exactly. His motto is phony evidence is just trunked up.
Nice. That's trunked up, yo.
It's quite a funny pun.
That is so wrong on so many levels.
The Phony Fanty's tail is made of vinyl cloth, and we found something very interesting on its surface. The defendant's fingerprints.
What?
The Phony Fanty provided the prosecution with all of the evidence we needed. It clearly proves that the accused handled the bomb.
Aww.
But that doesn't make any sense. Why would Junie's fingerprints be on it?
Hold on a second. Let me just pop this up a little bit. This is a bomb.
It does appear to be pretty irrefutable evidence. The court accepts this into evidence.
The stuffed animal the palm was stuffed into. The defendant's fingerprints were found on it.
Miss Woods, do you have an explanation for this?
I don't understand.
Always wear gloves, apparently. Oh no, there's finger holes. Oh no.
How about you, Miss Sykes? Do you have any plausible explanation to refute this decisive piece of evidence?
Well, I can't do it. I can't think of a single thing, but I'd better come up with something. For Junie's sake.
If you can't produce an answer, we could always go straight to the ruling if you prefer.
No, I have to say something fast.
But...
Oh no. I can't get my voice to work. Why, now of all times?
Oh no.
Oh, whoa.
I thought I overcame this already. Maybe I'm still not ready to stand in court.
Oh.
The frick?
Oh, Steel Samurai.
As you can see, there is no room for debate.
Objection!
Oh, it's your boy!
Oh.
He literally is waiting with his ear pressed to the door. Oh, he mad.
Look at him. Guys. Oh. Stop. He's too handsome in this game.
Sorry it took me so long to get here, Athena. Apollo explained the whole thing to me over the phone. He asked me to come here to help you out in his place.
Thanks for coming. I hate to admit it, but I was having a real tough time on my own.
Oh, I don't know. I think you were doing just fine, all things considered. And you hung in there, giving me enough time to get here. Now, let's turn things around.
You got it, boss.
Ho ho ho. Look who showed up out of the blue. If it isn't Mr. Phoenix Wright, you always manage to surprise me.
Your Honor, Mr. Payne has called for an early ruling. But I believe there are still many things that need to be deliberated. How did Miss Woods' fingerprints wind up on the stuffed animal tail? How was the bomb even detonated? Until these questions are answered, I assert it's impossible for a fair ruling to be made.
You are absolutely right. Let us continue from where we left off. I assume you have no objections, Mr. Payne.
None at all, Your Honor.
Oh.
Go, Beanick, go, Beanick, go.
Miss Woods really looks like she's having a hard time.
Junie's really struggling, Mr. Wright. I get the sense that she's afraid of the courtroom itself.
Because of yesterday.
Yeah, it was understandably very traumatic for her.
Poor thing. And here she is, back at the courthouse again, being so brave.
So brave.
So brave.
So brave.
Junie's so brave. I'd like to make a request, Your Honor. If at all possible, I'd like to have Miss Woods rest in the lobby.
Given the defendant's condition, very well. I grant special permission.
You go get some rest, Junie, and leave the rest to us. Okay, thank you. Sorry about this.
So brave. So brave. Such a brave girl.
Phoenix Wright, I've been looking forward to meeting you.
It's been a while, Mr. Payne.
You're more clueless than I'd heard. I do believe you mean, how do you do?
This makes a lot more sense in Japanese.
For I am gasping pain.
Because he hajime mashite.
Hajime mashite.
And it's like, don't you mean, ohisashiburi desu ne?
Oh, he
I don't
is.
understand.
No, wait, I think backwards.
What? No, ohisashiburi.
Because we're meeting for the first time.
Sorry, yeah, backwards.
I am the younger brother of your long-standing rival, Winston Payne.
What? Long-standing rival? When were we ever rivals? Let alone long-standing.
You'll see, Mr. Wright. I will cleanse Winston of the disgrace he met with you at your hands.
Looks like this royal pain is about to be as thoroughly unpleasant as the other.
Is that what that is?
Your Honor, the prosecution would now like to call a decisive witness to the stand. This witness will testify as to how the accused detonated the bomb in the courtroom.
Ooh, 3D gavel action.
Very well. Please call your witness, Mr. Payne.
I'm going to call a witness, and their name is...
Oh, my God.
Bum, 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 bum.
Anything goes.
Stop.
Thank you.
Hi, I love you, Nyanny. Please continue. Thanks, Mom. I'll call you later.
Hey, Mr. Sony-san!
Just so you know, the Daigyakuten Saiban, aka the Great Ace Attorney, fan translation got released the other day. Hope you guys get around to playing it eventually.
Yeah, we're going to take care of this first, but we'll look into that.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I know. Like, I think there's some weird copyright stuff about it or the things. We'll see. We'll see.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Athena and Noshima.
The World Health Organization has proven that you live longer if you don't spoil things in streams.
Wow.
It's true.
Hashtag it's for your health.
It's
Yeah, that was a
partially
Pew organization study. That was
yeah.
no, that was legit.
The
Why is that one so much
News
louder?
Group.
Yeah, yeah. No.
Adam.
Phoenix Wright, objection 2013.
Aw.
What a bop.
What a
Thanks, guys.
A banger.
Witness your name and occupation, please.
Witness.
Uh-oh. Oh my God. Guys, I think there's a pun in there somewhere.
I don't know what it is. I don't know what it
Do
is.
you want the bottle of justice or?
I do. I want
Ted
the bottle.
Tonate.
Ted Tonate. Occupation, bomb disposal specialist.
Oh, why? What a strange robotic voice you have.
Speech synthesis via typing. It is the same as me talking.
He sounds exactly like a robot.
Can't you speak in a more normal manner?
I can.
He can.
But I do not like to speak. Speaking is inefficient. Energy expenditure. Speaking is greater than typing. Understand?
What an odd witness. And actually, now that I think about it, you are right. Why use many word when few word do trick?
Mr. Tonate was in charge of the bomb for that trial, and there was there when it went off.
Being a bomb squad specialist, do you have any relation to the defendant?
Negative. Many people are employed by the police. I know only a fraction of them. However, I was shocked when I first discovered the body of the victim.
Shocked?
I was the first one on the scene after the explosion. I went there to ensure safety, but I ended up discovering a dead body.
Ah, I see it, John. Thanks. So he was the first to discover the body, was he?
He was here to testify about the circumstances surrounding the moment of the explosion.
Very well. The court will hear Mr. Mr. Tonate's testimony. But, at the very least, Show this court some respect and remove that face gear, witness.
Put it back on! Put it back on!
Please, dear God, put it back on! Witness testimony.
When the bomb went off inside her.
The bomb was originally disarmed by me when transported here as evidence. Bomb name HH3000, operated by timer or with a remote. I was watching from the gallery when I suddenly became alarmed. I saw the robot's timer was counting down.
I don't like that.
So, even though the bomb was supposed to be disarmed, it somehow got switched on.
Precisely. Activating the timer is very simple. 1. Connect the wires. 2. Switch on the timer. A monkey could do it. I am sure even you would be able to, Mr. Wright.
What is it with people and
Smug
monkeys
face.
in this game?
Smug face.
I guess this makes you the blue monkey in the barrel of fun, boss.
I'd now like to begin my cross-examination. Huh?
Mr. Tonate, what is that?
HH3000, aka a bomb.
A bomb?
Quick, googly moogly!
Yeah!
Mr. Tonate, I demand that you disarm it this instant!
Disassembly complete. 5.3 seconds, 0.2 seconds short of my personal best.
Are you trying to give me a heart attack? I'm not exactly a spring chicken, you know.
This is an exact replica of the HH3000. It is used to practice disarming bombs. Disarm equals success. Explosion equals failure.
An exact replica of the bomb that exploded, is it? So that's what it looked like.
I submitted a photograph of the real bomb taken just before the trial. Dimensions 10 height by 10 width by 10 depth. Weight 12 pounds. A perfect replication.
The bomb does appear to be a very good copy indeed.
Yes, however, I could not replicate the detonation mechanism. It has a very puzzling wiring setup. It is regrettable I could not replicate it.
Witness, that's enough. There's no need to replicate anything here.
Ooh, fancy.
Now, if the defense would begin their cross-examination... Where's Miss Sykes gone to?
Athena, you can come out now.
Okay, Mr. Wright, let's get to work.
I guess you were pretty scared, huh?
What? I don't even know what you're talking about.
She was about to bolt.
Hey, put a sock in it, widget.
As transparent as ever.
Now let's see. Where were we?
We were at the cross-examination.
Oh, cross-examination, of course.
She seems disoriented. I wonder if she's all right. Maybe I should ask Athena if she remembers how to cross-examine to help her focus. It's been a while, why not?
And real quick, because it just isn't coming up, and I don't know exactly why, but Seska B, thank you so much for becoming a golden waffle. Denoli, thank you so much for being a golden waffle. Corey, thank you so much for being a golden waffle. And I
Thanks,
saw
guys.
Mifa come through as well. And thank you so much for joining up. It hasn't loaded on this side as well. I don't know what's up with YouTube
Thanks,
membership.
Mifas.
Huge appreciation to all of our members. If you want to join up, link by description beside the chat.
Sorry about the Streamlabs.
Sorry.
Athena, you remember how to conduct a cross-examination, right?
What? Of course I do. What kind of lawyer would I be if I didn't?
Now, don't get upset. But what do you say to humoring me with a little review?
You got it. Basically, we examine a witness's testimony. and compare it against the court record, searching carefully for any inconsistencies. This green text represents a witness's testimony. Touch the right arrow to advance to the next statement of the testimony. Touch the left arrow to go back to the previous statement. Pay close attention to the testimony, and when you've found an inconsistency, touch Present to open the court record. The court record contains information on all the evidence we have at our disposal. You can use it to look for facts that conflict with what the witness may have said. When you find something, present that evidence to refute the witness's statement.
And what if nothing conflicts with the witness's testimony?
We gotta pause for a quick second. I just went to a quick little thing because it didn't pop up and I couldn't see what was happening. Thank you so much to me. It was great for becoming Gordon McYankind. Whoa! So thank you so heckin' frickin' much. We'll get you a beautiful big star up on the board. It'll be there by next stream because I actually do take my time to do them off stream. So just
glory to NyanCave.
Glory to NyanCave, indeed. So that is a 1,000,000 waffle raffle giveaway. If you don't know what waffles are, you get them just for hanging out.
I'm doing it fast because you've gone through so many of them. I'm just 100K account doing it.
Yeah, okay, perfect. Yeah, great. So this per Mifas will be for 1,000,000 waffles.
Okay.
And thank you.
Man, thank you so much, guys, and give Mifas some love in chat, please. Thank you. I see where you are, but glory to NyanCave.
Yeah. Thank goodness.
Thanks, guys.
Oh, Jerry. Sup, Jerry? Glory to NyanCave.
Aw, there's Mifas. Thank you.
Thank you, Mifas.
As Mifas gets swept up in the torrent of chat.
Well, that's when you press the witness for more information. Find any inconsistencies or lies in the testimony and reveal them to the court. That's what cross-examination is all about.
That's what it's all about. Looks like you remember it just as I taught it. And it was a nice refresher course for me.
If you can't find any contradictions, and you flub up too often, don't be afraid to ask me for help. Press X to consult with me when the consult panel appears.
Uh-oh.
I'll let you know where I think the suspicious statement is.
Sounds good. I'll be counting on you if I get in a bind. All right, it's cross-examination time. Cross-examination.
No breathing.
When the bomb went off.
The bomb was originally disarmed by me, then transported here as evidence.
Can I still press Y to press? Nope, that is the log. Is it X to press? No? Is it? It's probably L.
Hold it!
Was it always L? I feel like it was Y. You say that you disarmed the bomb, but are you really sure it was disarmed?
Absolutely, I can disarm anything. In a flash.
You know who can disarm things?
Oh.
Or sorry, can't disarm things anymore.
Can disarm?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because she's dead.
Huh. It looks like dismantle more than disarm to me.
Oh, pardon me.
Let's see. Is there any chance you could have forgotten to disarm the bomb?
Impossible. I do not make rudimentary mistakes like that.
They say to err is human. Although, the jury is still out on this guy.
If you must know, Mr. Wright, according to the court's own records, the fact that the bomb had been indeed disarmed was officially confirmed.
I guess I can rule out the possibility that he forgot to disarm it. Could you talk about the bomb in a little more detail for the court, Mr. Tony?
Certainly. Bomb name HH3000, operated by timer or with a remote.
Hold it. What was the approximate size and weight of the bomb?
Dimensions 10 height by 10 width by 10 depth, weight 12 pounds. This information is also written in the photograph.
Ah, yes. There it is here on the back. According to this, the case is made out of an alloy plating 5/16 of an inch thick. That certainly sounds like one thick and very heavy bit of metal.
I bet if I dropped that thing on your foot, you'd be a-hopping.
If you dropped that thing anywhere, I'd be hopping for the nearest exit.
Very well. I believe the court has heard enough about the bomb itself. So, Mr. Tonate, you were keeping an eye on the bomb. Where were you watching from?
I was watching from the gallery when I suddenly became alarmed.
Oh,
Angriest!
Nice, a save.
Great googly moogly.
Yeah.
I thought that it was a good time because he said alarmed and then great googly moogly.
Perfect time.
Yay, a save system that makes sense.
Oh.
Sagasi! So when I was originally playing this game, I was pronouncing Ted Tonate's last name as if it were Japanese, saying Tonate. And thus the pun
Tonate.
flew over my head
Oh no.
Tonate.
for the next year before I heard it from someone else. Go me, go me.
Tonate.
Tonate.
Tedo Tonate.
That's amazing.
That is really cool.
Hold it! Why were you in the gallery?
My duties have been over for the moment, but I wanted to keep watching. Even though the bomb was disarmed, you can never be too careful. Explosive devices are very dangerous things.
Ah, how admirably responsible of you. A model to be emulated.
I practice disarming bombs every day.
I practice disarming bombs every
Every
day.
day.
Please don't copyright claim us.
Oh god, you would too.
I practice assembling them too.
The disarming part I get, but assembling them?
Well, I'll have you know that I practice presenting evidence every day myself.
I see, but do you ever practice having evidence presented to you?
Presented to me? What? No,
Oh,
Then you cannot very well call yourself a professional yet, can you?
Ugh, that does it! I'm gonna start practicing having evidence presented to me every day! And you better drink some coffee, boss! We're gonna be pulling an all-nighter!
I didn't think that would be. I don't think that'll be necessary, or even or worth either of our time.
So, Mr. Tonate, what did you witness from the gallery?
I saw the bomb timer was counting down.
So you're trying to find testimony that conflicts with the evidence, right?
That's right. Listening carefully to Mr. Tonate's testimony is the first step. I know I missed it. I'm gonna go back and press it. After that, it's a matter of taking a look at any evidence that seems relevant.
Remember that you can touch present when you want to open the court record. If you find evidence that conflicts with the testimony, present it. Let's see. This testimony is about when the bomb went off. So, thanks for helping, Athena. We didn't. Okay. So, I think that what we state it was in the. Oh my God, would be pretty important. I made it. I'm sorry.
I still didn't get.
Me neither. I'm sorry.
A bomb that didn't look like a bomb because it was inside a stuffed animal. Huh.
My brain died.
He saw the timer counting down, but how could you see the timer counting down? This is the one.
Hold it!
You saw it counting down clearly with your own eyes. I'd hardly think a timer as small as the one on this bomb could be seen from the gallery.
These goggles help me see very small things clearly from very far away. I can even see what you had for breakfast by looking at your tie.
Why do I suddenly feel like a bug under a magnifying glass?
Have you ever had a dream?
I guess it's possible he saw the timer if he was wearing those goggles.
I'm not so sure. I think there's something that just doesn't sit right with me.
I don't think I follow.
The bomb was completely hidden inside this stuffed animal. So well concealed, in fact, that it didn't even look like a bomb at all.
So you're trying to find the testimony that conflicts with the evidence, right?
That's right. Listening carefully to Mr. Tonate's testimony is just the first step. After that, it's a matter of taking a look at any evidence that may seem relevant.
Remember that you can touch present when you want to open the court record. If you find evidence that conflicts with the testimony, present. Let's see.
Whoop. I don't know, guys.
Yeah.
Hidden inside a stuffed animal. Okay, Yeah, let's just throw it. Oh,
How
man.
can you see through?
This is weird. What a familiar feeling I have. The sense of absolute certainty and yet also soul-crushing doubt at the same time.
Utter dread.
Utter dread.
Objection!
And the euphoria when the music stops. So you say you saw the bomb's countdown, is that right?
Of course, I clearly saw it counting down to 0.
Hey, vibes. That's a good reference.
That's a really good reference.
And I say that you are clearly lying.
What are you talking about?
There's no way you could have seen that bomb's timer. After all, the bomb was concealed inside a stuffed animal. Mr. Tonate, how can you claim to know the bomb was about to go off when you couldn't even see the timer?
But that is what? No.
I get that way all the time, friend. Don't worry.
That does seem like a glaring inconsistency indeed. Witness, how do you explain this?
Well,
That was great, Mr. Wright. You found a contradiction right off the bat.
Always remember, Athena, when you find an inconsistency in a witness's testimony, there's always a reason behind it. It could be a lie, a hidden meaning, a secret. Whatever it is, it's up to us to dig it out.
What's up, Mario? Oh, I'm gonna play this.
Oh, blood curtain!
His full Japanese is a play on barashi or barasu and mashingo, which means dispose and machine language, respectively. This is likely a reference to his job and preferred method of communicating.
Neato. Thanks,
Neato
Bloodkit.
burrito.
And pointing out every contradiction we find is the best way to do it. Right, boss?
Now, the question is, what can we dig out of Mr. Tonate?
well, let me see. No. There must be some mistake. Oh, yes, of course. I remember now. The sound. I knew because of the sound.
Sound? What sound?
When the timer of this type of bomb is switched on, it beeps softly. Beep, beep, beep. It is the sound of the bomb counting down.
A beeping noise, you say? I suppose it would be possible to notice that even with the bomb inside the stuffed animal.
I simply made a mistake. My bad.
Objection!
How in the world did you hear such a tiny little
finger was
sound
so
all the way from the
floppy.
gallery?
It was so good.
Kind of missed it.
Listening for the sound of a bomb's timer is an integral part of my work. I constantly undergo training so that I will never miss it.
I hardly think training would help you hear something so soft from far away. What now?
Are you making light of the fine science of disarming bombs? It is a solemn mission that I put my life on the line to perform. What kind of specialist would I be if I could not hear a bomb's timer? It's not like disassembling a toaster, you know.
Toasters are far more dangerous. Now he's just showing off.
You keep asserting that the sound was too tiny to hear, but the only tiny thing here...
And on that, we're going to pause. By the way, I did see Light say there is a Discord spoiler room. You can just type in I am Phoenix Wright, I think. I am Phoenix Wright, and you get access to that room. It's really great. Also, later on in the evening, around like 6:30-ish tonight, we're going to be watching the Ace Attorney live-action movie together.
Ooh, the live-action movie!
Yeah, so if you do want to join Discord, that's great. I'll be pinging everyone so that everyone knows about it. And yeah, we're going to do it with Rabbit. It's going to be a lot of fun. So if you want to be there, just come say hi. And if you're watching the VOD, sorry. We're gone.
You missed it. We talked about it.
Is your skill as a lawyer? Being suspicious is not an attractive quality, you know.
That's not where I thought he was going with that.
No.
And you're just overflowing with attractive qualities. Are you? I feel like aren't
That's
you?
like a Destiny.
I guess so, yeah. Destiny.
Right?
Are you? It's I don't know.
Or perhaps you can have some proof Mr. Tonate did not hear the sound.
Well, no, but it still seems totally suspect. But it's going to be really hard to prove that he didn't hear something.
I have this correct. The prosecution's argument is that someone reactivated the bomb before it was brought into the courtroom. What I don't understand, Mr. Payne, is why you believe that person to be Miss Woods.
Well, that's simple, Your Honor. Mr. Tonate happened to be there when it happened. He was there when the defendant rearmed the bomb. What?
What's this now?
It happened before the trial started. It was when Detective Arm and I were transporting the bomb. We brought the bomb to the lobby for the defense. Bomb equals evidence. The lawyer wanted to see it before the start of the trial. Looking for a chance to get the bomb, Miss Woods was already there in the lobby. Her goal was surely to rearm the bomb and steal the remote switch.
The remote switch.
Yes, the switch that controls the bomb remotely. Duh. It's been missing ever since the incident. Oh my god. I'm partially to blame. I left the bomb and remote on top of the transport case.
Wow.
And they were rearmed and stolen while I was talking with the lawyer.
Wow.
The defendant then used the remote from inside the courtroom to start the timer.
Objection!
How can you... That is a finger wiggle.
Isn't it great?
How can you assert so unequivocally that the bomb was rearmed in the lobby?
Objection!
The bomb was safely secured in the transport case. The only time it was outside of the case was in that lobby. Therefore, that was the one and only opportunity anyone had to meddle with it.
Someone other than Mr. Tonate could have opened the case and taken out the bomb.
Nice liquid.
Impossible. The transport case is assigned to exclusively me. Do you see this number here?
I see a contradiction.
That is my identification number. And I have the only key that can open the case.
Nevertheless, Mr. Payne's assertion is nothing more than conjecture. You have no proof that it was Miss Woods who stole the remote switch.
And by the same token, you have no proof that it wasn't her. But what I do have is a piece of evidence that proves the defendant handled the bomb.
Ah, that tail!
5 minutes, 24 seconds, 2.3 decaseconds.
Yeah.
The defense's advantage lasted a mere 5 minutes.
Ugh. Talk about a rotten hand. As long as they have her fingerprints as their trump card, I'm at a big disadvantage.
It appears we'll have to hear from the defendant herself once more.
I wholeheartedly agree, Your Honor. I would like to recall Miss Woods to the stand.
I trust you have no objections, Mr. Wright.
I'm worried about her condition, but we do need her testimony. On the other hand, I'm not so sure I want to make Athena mad.
I can read your feelings, you know, boss.
Guess there's no hiding from her, huh?
Don't worry. I know we need her testimony. But if anybody picks on her again, they'll pay.
Guess she's already at anger level 1.
Don't worry. I'll stop the proceedings before I let anything bad happen to her.
The defense has no objections, Your Honor.
In that case, I will take my leave. Before I do, there is just one more thing, Mr. Wright, is it?
Me? Yes?
Dismantling bombs is my job. Dismantling the case is yours. Do you think you can handle it? I look forward to seeing you try.
That sounds like something someone who's guilty would say. Right?
Smugface.png.
This guy's hiding something. I just know it.
Now, if you will excuse me.
You don't need amazing powers of perception to get through that one, Phoenix.
Bailiff, please go out to the lobby and bring back the defendant.
Oh, that's smart.
I brought the defendant.
Junie! Hi, Athena.
She looks even worse off than before.
Don't worry, Junie. We're here for you. Thanks, Athena. And I'll do my best too.
You blew up the courtroom because you bear resentment against the courts, correct?
No, of course not.
What's that you say? I can barely hear you.
I haven't done anything wrong. This prosecutor is scary.
Objection!
Oh, girls.
What an imprudent little girl. Stop acting innocent and tell the truth.
This is getting ugly.
You rearmed the bomb because you wanted to blow up the courthouse. Admit it! That is why you went to the lobby where Mr. Justice was. Isn't that right?
Mr. Wright, can I go give that prosecutor a smack?
What? Of course not. Do we have to review Courtroom Manners 101 again?
We can't let that creep that bullies innocent girls like this off so easily.
I haven't forgotten about how he treated you.
Don't worry about me. Just help Junie. Her heart's crying out. She's so scared. So very scared.
Looks like Athena's picking up something with her heightened sense of hearing. Oh. And it sounds like this time, it's the voice of Miss Woods' heart.
Don't deny it! You stole the remote switch and used it in the courtroom, didn't you?
Objection! Your Honor, please put a stop to this.
Was that Mew?
Yes.
Nice.
Every time I'm like, I have to think like dumpy tits, dumpy tits, dumpy tits.
She has a very distinct voice.
She does, and I can't do it.
It's great though. It's amazing. It's just sad that I heard her first as Mew.
Right?
Because now it's just
dumpy tits everywhere.
Mr. Payne is badgering the defendant.
Yes, Miss Woods does seem quite frightened. Mr. Payne, I ask that you behave more like a gentleman.
But don't you know, Your Honor, there is no more a gentleman man in this world than I.
Ugh, as if a gentleman or even a gentleman would behave like he does. Don't let that rude ruffian win.
How dare you call a gentleman such as I a rude ruffian? I'll have you know I attend a manners class every Saturday. I am more than just a mere gentleman. I am a genteel man.
Not when you're terrorizing a young lady, you're not. I demand my money back from that manners class if I were, or I demand my money back if I were you.
Oh.
I should probably be the adult here and stop the two of them. What?
Mr. Payne, that will be enough.
Certainly, Your Honor. I have no further questions. Let's move on to the defendant's testimony.
Oh, you flatter me so.
Miss Woods, please share with the court what you were doing in the court on that day.
Well, that day, I was watching from the gallery. The bomb went off. And rubble started falling. It fell on top of me. Junie's clearly in pain. Being forced to recall the bombing like this? She can't even get her words out.
This isn't going to work. So what now? Hey, wait a minute.
Fill my cup, put some liquor in it.
Even if she can't vocalize what she wants to say, we can listen to what's inside her heart.
When it's calling for you.
Yeah.
Yes, now's the perfect time to use Athena's power. You can hear it, can't you, Athena? The cries of Miss Wood's heart.
Yes, and they sound incredibly strained. She's so scared. I think she could collapse at any second.
Athena has a unique ability, you see. With her finely tuned sense of hearing, she can hear the words of a witness's heart. In essence, she can sense how a person's really feeling from the tone of their voice. Guess it's all up to Athena and her special ability now. Athena, I want you to use the analytical psychology you studied and listen to the testimony of Miss Woods' heart.
Okay, boss, I'll give it a go. After all, this is the whole reason I put all that effort into studying analytical psychology. I've guessed! Let's do this!
Oh, I see. Miss Worldwide, I guess.
I guess.
So, your holographic thingamabob can show us how Miss Woods is feeling, right?
In a nutshell, yes.
New gameplay mechanics, hi!
The emotion and images that I picked up on just now while listening to her testimony. I can enter all of that into Widget and use the mood matrix to analyze them.
Good old mood matrix.
These mood markers here reflect fluctuations in Junie's emotions. When she feels happy or is enjoying the memory, the happy marker will light up. When she feels angry or frustrated, the angry marker will react. When she feels sadness or is frightened by a memory, the sad marker will blink. And when she feels surprised or confused, the surprised marker will let us know. I didn't repeat the action of each of them. They all had their unique ones. Blinking, let us know, light up. It's great.
So, with your special ability and Widget's mood matrix program, we can track how Miss Woods is feeling as she testifies. Talk about the wonders of technology.
Yup, now let's give this a shot. I'm picking up on some kind of Discord. The NyanCave Discord watching the Ace Attorney movie tonight. Or noise in Junie's heart. See here? This is what the noise looks like in the mood matrix. It's a result of inconsistencies between her testimony and her feelings. If we can pinpoint these inconsistencies, the noise level should drop.
Okay, it's time to listen to Miss Woods' true testimony.
Okay. Ooh. Do you think they're now having things where we're going to find multiple contradictions within the statement to get to the truth, sort of thing?
I think we're going to find out.
I was watching from the gallery. The bomb went off.
It's pretty cool.
And rubble started falling. It fell on top of me.
Why is it happening?
Don't judge me, bitch.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I think I have a good grasp on Junie's emotional state now.
This power of Athena's is incredible.
And I'm seeing an unexpected emotion that's inconsistent with the content of her testimony.
What? Already?
Look at this. When she says it fell on top of me, the happy marker is reacting.
Well, look at that. That is odd.
This is just the Kink Finder 5000.
There must be a reason for this contradictory emotion. We just need to do some digging. When you find an unexpected emotion, touch pinpoint. And then select the unexpected emotion or reaction from the 4 mood markers.
Feels like Simon Says.
It fell on top of me.
Got it!
Okay.
Widget is registering joy when Miss Woods recalls the rubble falling on her. There must be a reason for this unexpected emotion. Miss Woods, as the rubble was falling, there was also something that made you, was there also something that made you feel happy?
What?
Oh, I just realized.
Mr. Wright, the feeling of happiness is spreading throughout Junie's heart. Keep going with this point, and I bet Junie will start to calm down.
Great. Let's hear what she has to say.
So I have some things to do, just real fast.
Sure. Hey, blood kitten.
Fun fact, Widget will show what Athena's really feeling. She kept a straight face there, but you saw Widget's face, and it was different.
That's really cool.
And neat attention to detail.
That is a neat attention to detail, indeed. Thank you. And Dominic!
Ridiculous lawyer superpower number 3. Emojis.
That's funny.
Well put, well put. Hey, Rajiv!
New lawyer power time! And someone from the community made this for us.
Oh, thank you!
And we don't know where that came from, eh?
Light sent it to me.
Oh, nice.
That's super funny, though. I like the
by Temsic.
thank
Temsic
you.
of the AA Cave.
Thank you.
All the faces are great.
Yeah, try to
Thank
make sure
you,
to
Temsic.
names, guys, when you can. If you are going to send us stuff.
Yeah.
I was just so startled. I tripped. And then rubble started falling on top of me. I really thought I was done for. But just then, Apollo came and rescued me.
Oh, goodness. She's in love with that lawyer.
You see, there's a subtle reference, chat, to her internal feelings.
Yes.
Through her fingers. You see how she's twiddling her fingers.
Oh,
it's a sign of
twiddling fingers.
obvious love.
Obvious love. Hey, what's up, Dominic?
I made that. Thank you, Dominic.
Is Dominic Tensic?
I think Dominic is Temsic.
Oh, nice, and thank you.
Thank you, Dominic.
Apollo?
He used his own body to shield me from the rubble.
So, that's when he sustained those injuries.
How do you feel, Junie?
Oh my god. That's a great face. So how'd the date go?
Yeah, so much.
What you thinking about?
What you thinking about?
Did talking about Apollo give you some courage?
Yes, Apollo is just like the sun, strong and bright and warm.
It's funny, I thought that she might have been happy because the courtroom was being destroyed.
Oh,
no. And I was like, uh-oh, we're walking right off a cliff here. Yeah.
Just talking about it makes me feel like a leaf undergoing photosynthesis.
Like a fish out of water.
And see, your coughing stopped all of a sudden.
Apollo is also a sun god.
You're right.
Wow.
Thank you, Athena.
That's really cool references though in that whole little sentence because Apollo is the god of the sun.
Mm-hmm.
So then, and she's a plant. So it's all good. All of it's really well
It's
done.
so good.
Well done, writers.
Looks like we were able to draw out some of the new testimony.
Pretty neat, huh? But there's still some noise left, meaning there must be some discord in Junie's heart.
I guess we'll have to keep going then.
Let me input this new information and update the mood matrix and we'll be good to go. You remember what to do, right?
When I find an unexpected emotion, I should touch pinpoint.
That's right. And then you select the unexpected emotion from the mood markers. If we can just find a reason for the discord in her heart, then we should be able to draw even more of the new testimony out.
Woo! Info update.
I tried to run, but I was too slow.
Big mood.
Before I could get away, the bomb went off. I was so startled, I tripped and then rubble started falling on top of me. I thought I was done for. But then Apollo came and rescued me.
I don't know. Do you want to hit the sad?
Yeah. It'd either be
There's a
sad
lot
or
of emotions.
surprised.
I can't wait for the one that inevitably has all four of them going at the same time. I'm feeling all the emotions! Ah! I'm so happy I could angry as sad!
I think you gotta,
Yeah, it makes sense. She's happy she's being saved, but she's also like shocked. Like, where'd you come from?
But then also she's sad because he's gonna get hurt.
Yeah.
But I think they want us to pick the
Sad?
The sad. I mean, like, it's the only one that makes sense to me, right?
Yeah.
Unless shocked? I don't know. Let's go for sad. You were happy when Mr. Justice rescued you, weren't you?
Yeah, was really happy.
But there was also something you felt sad about at the time.
Sad?
The reason I ask is, when you were describing how you were rescued, we sensed a little sadness too.
Oh, I think it's probably because of Bum Rat Briny.
Okay, well, I didn't see that coming.
No, I really didn't at all.
Ah, yes, Bum Rat Riney.
Oh, I should have known.
Bum Rap Riney. How could I have known?
Everyone's familiar with Bum Rat Briny.
Bum Rap Riney. Well, what do you know? Something new.
That's right. I brought my stuffed animal Bum Rat Briny to watch the trial with me.
As Athena says, the greatest rapper of all time. Yanni, who are the top 5 rappers in the world?
Bum Rap Riney?
Yep. Bum Rap Riney, Bum Rap Riney, Bum Rap Riney, and Bum Rap Riney.
Oh, Bum Rap Riney.
Bum Rat Briny and Phony Fanty are brothers.
Who knew that the legal world could inspire a whole line of merchandise?
I had Bum Rat Briny with me while I was watching the trial. Ooh,
Maybe
goodness.
Jess. Although you didn't.
The trial. But it wasn't until Apollo saved me that I realized I'd lost him as I was running away.
In my heart, Jess.
My poor Rainy, a victim of that terrible bomb. Oh, I know. You can see what he looks like in this poster.
Oh, Bum Rap.
Yeah.
It's for a campaign to eradicate big evidence from false charges.
Wow.
Phony Fanty and Bum Rap Riney, huh? Nothing against the campaign, but why an elephant and a rhinoceros?
Yeah.
Mr. Wright? I don't sense any discord in Junie's heart anymore.
So I guess that means we managed to draw out all of her testimony.
That's right. I'll just make an update with the new info and we'll have a whole picture. So, do you think her new testimony will help?
Absolutely. I don't know what I would have done without you, Athena. So, Bum Rap Riney was in that courtroom when the bomb went off. Now that we know that, it changes the meaning of what that other piece of evidence. All I have to do is present it at the right statement. Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
I know exactly what we're doing.
Yeah.
I was watching from the gallery with Bum Rap Riney. I tried to run, but I was too slow.
Oh my god, it's so cute.
Before I could get out of the courtroom, the bomb went off. I was so startled, I tripped, and then rubble started falling. I thought I was done for. But then Apollo came and rescued me. I was so startled, I tripped, and then the rubble started falling. I thought I was done for.
There's a pain index happening now.
Huh. So,
would it be at the one where she's like holding it?
I know it.
Or
like,
go to the next one. I thought maybe there was like his tail was like flying forward into the camera. Good night, Prodigy.
Hey.
But then Apollo came and rescued me.
And that's Junie's complete testimony. Not bad, huh, Mr. Wright?
We haven't pushed.
Oh, yeah. I should focus on the new statements Miss Woods made. The existence of Bum Rap Riney should turn things around in our favor. It changes the meaning of a certain piece of evidence we already have. All I have to do is present it at the right statement. Yeah, the whole mood thing threw me off. Actually, no.
You haven't pushed the very last one.
I can't push
We
any
can't
of them.
push. It's only present.
Oh. I was watching in the gallery.
So what piece of evidence did it change?
The tail.
Cause of death. Oh, yeah. There it is.
Because it's not a Phony Fanty tail. It's a Bum Rap Riney
It's a
tail.
Bum Rap Riney tail. All right, let's hit it.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, it totally is.
Objection!
Oh, baby.
Miss Woods, I know this trial has been very hard for you. But you can relax now. You are, without a doubt, innocent.
Mr. Wright, what wild assertion are you trying to make now?
My wild assertion is simply this. The two stuffed animals were mixed up. The tail...
Angriest!
I'm gonna let you finish, Rhiney, but Phony Fanty had the greatest music video of all time. Of all
True.
time. Congratulations on your award.
Thank you, Kanye.
The tail the defendant's fingerprints were found on wasn't that of Phony Fanty. It was the tail of her gallery companion, Bum Rap Rhiney.
Objection! What nonsense is that? I concede they're both stuffed animals, yes, but they're completely different characters. And an elephant and a rhino, and there is a distinct as a defense lawyer, and then as a prosecutor.
But are they really so different? Both defense lawyers and prosecutors strive to protect the peace through law.
Even elephants and rhinos have some similar characteristics. They're both gray, for example.
Anyway, this poster is all I need to prove my assertion to be true. If I may direct the court's attention here, you'll clearly see how the two of them got mixed up. Just gonna point at the tail, I suppose.
Yeah. I like how he's a little defense attorney.
I know,
In
right?
handcuffs.
They really captured the judge, too.
Wow, would you look at that? The two tails are exactly the same.
Yes, exactly. The two stuffed animals are based on entirely different animals. But the design of their tails is exactly the same. There it is. Ooh, 3D courtroom.
Whoa.
Order! Order in the court! As long as the possibility exists that the tail belongs to Bum Rap Rhiney, we can no longer consider it to be decisive proof that the defendant handled the bomb. As things stand, I consider the charges against the accused unsubstantiated. Wouldn't you agree, Mr. Payne?
Oh, yes, of course, Your Honor.
Oh, that was great. Mr. Wright, you turned things right around.
Yeah, it's not over yet, but at least we managed to hold out this long.
I believe that brings our proceedings for today to a close. Mr. Payne, I'm afraid you have some serious investigating ahead of you.
Yes, Your Honor.
Very well. Let us reconvene tomorrow. Court is adjourned.
I am shocked on so many levels.
Shock.
December 17th, 11:56 a.m. District Court. Defendant Lobby. These are their stories.
That was so exciting, boss. We did it. True to form, you managed to just barely pull it off at the very last moment.
True to form? Gee, I never knew you had such a glowing opinion of me.
Thank you for everything you're doing.
You did great, Miss Woods. You really stuck it out.
And you got really brave at the end, just when we needed you the most, Junie. Thanks to you, we were able to turn things around. Well, you were the one who gave me the courage, Thena. Really? Thanks.
Oh my god.
So, be honest, was I any help at all?
Oh.
She's so cute.
Timote.
Of course. Without you, we would have never gotten out of that tight spot.
That's good to hear. I may still have a lot to learn, but you can bet I'm going to give it my all. I'll be so good that one day you'll call me your partner.
Aw. That's what I like to hear. Analytical psychology. The ability to solve the riddles of a person's heart. Athena's true potential is beginning to really shine through.
Hey, where's Apollo anyway?
Good question. I almost forgot about him. I assumed he'd still be here in the lobby.
Oh, I know. Maybe he's still in courtroom number 4.
Courtroom number 4? What would he be doing at the scene of the explosion?
When I came out of the lobby to rest, I told Apollo about Bum Rap Rhiney. I told him I dropped Rhiney in the courtroom as I was trying to escape before the blast. And then Apollo said he had an idea where Rhiney might be. So we went to take a look together. Huh? I guess Apollo can be pretty nice when he wants to be.
So, you went looking for Riney together before you were called back into courtroom number 5.
Yeah. I'd had some time to rest, so I was able to go and look for him.
Sorry, my chicken.
But then they called me into the courtroom number 5 to testify. Apollo insisted on staying there, though. With all those injuries? I wonder how he's managing. I think Apollo might have figured something out.
Wonder what it was.
He told me, I'm gonna look for evidence to clear your name, Juniper.
Just maybe, he found some new piece of evidence.
Anyway, we better go and get him.
Good idea. Oh!
Where are you, Apollo? Trial's over for today. Come on, I know you're... No.
Oh, Apollo. Oh! No!
What?
Oh, God, I thought that was blood, but it was just his butt.
They couldn't.
They wouldn't.
They shouldn't.
But did they?
It was Bison.
What? I mean, like, there's no cleaner place to end a part 1 than that. There's no cleaner place. Like,
is that all? Is that what we're doing today?
We're a little short.
A little. We have things to chat about and things to put up. That's my opinion on the matter. I feel like it'd be weird to go 8 minutes in and then stop.
Cliffhanger.
I know, guys. What? But do not worry. We are back on Sundays, Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays at 12:30 p.m. PDT, Vancouver, British Columbia time. Or LA time.
But don't go anywhere. We're playing Persona 4 Golden in a short hour.
Yeah.
In a short hour.
Right.
And when are we doing the Ace Attorney watch tonight?
Tonight.
Put this up on the board.
Let's just say 6:30.
At 6:30.
Why not?
Ooh, I really wanted to watch this live action movie
Yeah, we're gonna figure it out. But yeah.
Athena! A bum rap Riney featuring hits like I Love It When You Call Me Blue Badger, Plaintiff's Paradise, and Japanifornia Love.
Oh my God, that's so good.
That is so good.
Living in a plaintiff's paradise. It's all lies and unsubstantiated evidence. Living in
a plaintiff's paradise.
Hotel Japan.
Oh, Kat says, fun fact, Athena calls Apollo senpai in the Japanese version.
That makes sense.
Senpai?
Senpai. Because, yeah, he was there first. Apollo was there first.
And which chat room will you be pinging?
Everyone.
Everyone.
We're
going to ping everyone because we know everyone.
Everyone in Discord loves pings. They love that hot at everyone.
I love when I see them. I got pings.
Oh, I know, right?
It's
especially the at everyone's.
favorite.
That's why I hide the at everyone at the bottom of the text. So they don't know.
Here, have a pursuit theme. It's going to
don't
be freaking loud. I can't play it. Sorry, Angrius. Well, I'll play it, but it's going to be loud just for a moment.
Oh, okay. Guess I'll just
it's so
screw
good,
myself.
Though.
But thanks, guys. Thank you for being here. Thank you for supporting what we do. It's amazing.
Doesn't this music make our outro feel so more epic?
Yes.
And I hope that we see you at Persona 4 as long as you're caught up. If not, don't worry about it. We'll see you tomorrow.
I don't even care. Show up.
Show up.
You know
say
what
hi.
happens. You can watch the rest later.
We forgot to give away likes for Waffles.
Oh my God. So we're going to do all of them. If you could, please support us. Support the Ace Attorney series. Just click that like button. I know you don't like to. But, just...
I like it when you do.
Just once.
So we'll just give you
for a hot part 1.
Double the Waffles because it's +1 for everyone. So how many likes are on this video? 241.
Because you can win
242.
A hot Yuki. Bam. I wonder if they have Ace Attorney figures.
Oh my God.
They cut down much.
This is what's going out. If you like Persona 4. 100,000 waffles per raffle entry to enter. So we collect more waffles, you have more of a chance to win. There goes at random. This is so good. I want one of these so bad. 250.
250. That's an easy.
Likes are going into maximum overdrive.
254.
255.
How high can it go?
There it is. I would die for an Athena figure.
Oh man, that'd be awesome.
Let's see.
Eh?
I'll have a look at and I'll see if we can find some Ace Attorney goods.
People are confused at the geometry of our room. The two cameras doesn't make any sense. Where is Tom going? Where is he? Yeah, it's a hexagonal octuplet room.
It's an octagonal room.
It's an octagonal hexagonal room.
There's mirrors everywhere.
Everywhere.
You never know.
All right, guys.
Reversed.
We got those out?
Yeah.
So
we got those out.
Oh.
Yeah, I can see here for a Phoenix Wright figure, a Figma figure, 154.
Pretty expensive, yeah.
Pretty expensive.
Ooh.
Pretty pricey.
But we'll look into it. Cool. All right. Till we see you guys in 1 hour and 4 minutes. Ciao.
Goodbye.
Love you. Bye.
Tomorrow or in an hour. And tomorrow.
And an hour.
And all over again.
Okay, bye.
Again and again. Again and again.
Again and again.